Welcome back to our podcast. Today, we have a shocking revelation that could change how you look at your favorite biscuits, especially Britannia Good Day. Did you know that some of the ingredients in these biscuits could be linked to serious health risks like heart disease?
Absolutely. It's quite alarming. Our investigation found that the ingredients used in Britannia Good Day in India are not just questionable, but some are outright concerning when compared to similar products in the US.
Right? It's like we're being served a different recipe that could affect our health. Can you give us an overview of what you found?
Sure. The analysis revealed that ingredients like edible vegetable oils, dough conditioners, and artificial flavoring substances are prevalent in Britannia biscuits sold in India, and they pose various health risks that many consumers are unaware of.
Let's dive deeper into this. What about that edible vegetable oil? Isn't palm oil associated with trans fats?
Yes, palm oil and palmolive oil can contain trans fats, which are linked to an increased risk of heart disease. Moreover, palm oil production is notorious for causing deforestation and habitat destruction, impacting our environment drastically.
Wow, that's a double whammy. And what about the dough conditioner? I've never paid much attention to those.
Dough conditioner, specifically Insto-23, can trigger allergic reactions, especially for people with asthma. It can also increase sulfite sensitivity, which is a real concern for many.
That's terrifying, especially since we often think of biscuits as a safe snack. What's the last ingredient you want to highlight?
The artificial flavoring substances are particularly concerning. They can lead to food sensitivities, and many are derived from petroleum, raising safety questions about their long-term effects.
That's shocking. It feels like we're eating chemicals rather than food. What's the alternative for health-conscious consumers?
A fantastic alternative would be baked whole wheat cookies. They are rich in dietary fiber and essential nutrients, promoting better digestion without the harmful additives.
That sounds way healthier. How do they compare cost-wise? Are they accessible for the average Indian consumer?
Absolutely. Baked whole wheat cookies can cost around 80 to 100 rupees per pack, which is quite reasonable considering the health benefits compared to Britannia's processed biscuits that can go up to 150 rupees.
So, we're saving money and our health. It's a win-win situation. Before we wrap up, what's a quick call to action for our listeners?
Stay tuned for part 2 of our investigation, where we'll dive into how our AI agents conducted this analysis and what it means for Indian consumers.
Definitely. Thanks for joining us today, and let's keep our health a priority. Until next time. Now let us pull back the curtain and show you exactly how our AI agents arrived at these conclusions. This is the behind-the-scenes part that makes everything transparent. Welcome back to our podcast. In Part 1, we delved into the findings of our food safety investigation on Britannia's Good Day cookies. Now, let's pull back the curtain and explore how our AI agents performed this investigation.
Absolutely. The heart of our process lies in the ingredient validator agent. This agent cross-validates ingredients using a vast database, assigning confidence scores based on numerous factors.
That sounds fascinating. How does it decide which ingredients to validate and which to drop?
Great question. The agent evaluates each ingredient against multiple data sources. If the confidence score is low, like for some of the lesser-known ingredients we encountered, the agent will drop those from consideration to ensure we are only analyzing reliable data.
Can you give me a specific example?
Of course. Take edible vegetable oil, specifically palm oil and palmolive oil. The agent found high confidence in its classification as a trans fat. This was supported by multiple reliable sources, which is why it received a high confidence score.
And what about the other ingredients? How did they fare?
For dough conditioner, which is coded as Inst23, the agent again found high confidence, categorizing it as a preservative. However, for raising agents like INS5032 and INS502, the confidence was medium, which is why we approached that with caution.
Interesting. Now, how does the alternatives agent work? I heard it suggested baked whole wheat cookies. What criteria did it use?
The alternatives agent considers health benefits, cost, and availability. It searches for Indian traditional alternatives that fit these criteria, ensuring that the recommendations are not only safe but also culturally relevant.
That's brilliant. But, can we really trust AI for this kind of analysis?
That's a valid concern. While AI isn't perfect, we take several steps to verify the data. Each ingredient undergoes a rigorous validation process, and we also encourage transparency by making all our data available for public scrutiny.
What does the full pipeline of this process look like?
The pipeline consists of 10 automated steps, starting from raw data collection to generating a YouTube video. Each step is designed to ensure accuracy and reliability.
Wow, that's a lot of moving parts. What technology do you use to make this happen?
We leverage a combination of OpenAI for natural language processing, Edge TTS for text-to-speech conversion, FFmpeg for video processing, and Playwright for web automation. Each tool plays a crucial role in creating a seamless experience.
And I understand that all your data is open for anyone to verify?
Exactly. All the JSO files containing our raw data and findings are available on Google Drive. We believe in transparency and encourage anyone to dive in and verify our process.
This is really about transparency rather than fearmongering, isn't it?
Precisely. Our goal is to educate and empower consumers to make informed decisions. By demystifying the process, we hope to build trust in AI's role in food safety.
Thank you for breaking it down for us. It's clear that while AI is a powerful tool, human oversight and transparency are just as essential.
Absolutely. Together, they create a robust framework for ensuring food safety.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We hope you found this behind-the-scenes look at our AI investigation as fascinating as we did.
Be sure to check out the first part for the findings and let us know your thoughts.